Welcome back to the channel. Now, as you guys can see, Ecomi has maintained its value and continued its bullish momentum despite the overall market being down. And as you guys can see, we have a sea of red at the moment. Ecomi is in profit, almost at 1% so far for the day. So that's good news across the board. And when we compare it to the NFT tokens, as you guys can see, Ecomi being the only project that's currently in profit, right? Which for the day at least, which is good news. Now, let's not celebrate just yet. We still need to clear this structure area, which is a 0.08 area. We've mentioned this before. Once we clear this area, we'll have a celebration. Who knows? We may do a live video call for that one. So that's where we're heading towards now. But I'm just happy that we've maintained our bullish momentum. Now, I said to you guys on the last video, this pump is different. We have phase 3 migration, which is underway, which is, in my opinion, one of the reasons why Ecomi is going up so fast and so rapidly. That's one of the reasons. Number 2, again, these are savvy investors that are literally pouring money in. As a classic saying which says, buy the rumor, sell the fact. So the pump that we see before actual Ecomi migration could be the overall pump, right? Once the migration takes place, we may see Ecomi start to retrace again, right? We don't know what's going to happen. And we saw that with our Uniswap listing at this point. When price started to rally, when the Uniswap listing happened, we saw price start to decline. So for those of you that are waiting for Ecomi migration to take advantage of a bullish move, based on history and based on that example of buy the rumor, sell the fact, I don't think that's a good idea. But of course, that's my own personal opinion. Now, before we start getting into the technical analysis, we start speaking about what's next. Let's first, do my intro, which is make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date with all my recent videos. Remember, guys, nothing that you see in the video is financial advice, so always make sure to do your own independent research. And with that being said, pause the video, click the link in my description, and join the Telegram group so you can stay up to date with all my recent updates, news updates, technical updates, and much, much more. Now, let's continue with the video. As you guys can see, and this is, for some reason I had 2 charts up. I've analysis on 2 charts. One of them is where price is, again, broke a trend line area, snapped back inside the trend line area, which is here, and continues up back to the upside. This chart is where price actually is bouncing off not only structure, but also in confluence with this trend line as well. And of course, that's where a lot of the bullish momentum has taken place. And if we were to just measure how much price has gone up since this structure, since rejecting this structure, that's 37%, which is not a small move. And we have, wait for it, we have 23% until our key area of resistance. Now, this is going to be the real test here, guys. So for those of you watching this video right now, I want to be clear. The real test for Ecomi will be this structure area. We must break this structure area, not only because it's a key psychological area, but because we need to prove to the haters once and for all that this is not a stable coin, and this coin has what it takes to really take off. And as you guys can see, once we go beyond that point, obviously I have my analysis from then on. But this is the key thing for now, right? This is all we should be focusing on. Now, let's talk a bit about phase 3 migration. Now, this is huge. This is big. Apparently, it's going to happen before the end of January. Well, we've only got a few weeks left until then. So let's see what happens. But where do we go from here? From here, guys, we sit tight. For those of you that don't have any Ecomi, I would say in all my videos, you might want to look at really considering whether this is for you or not before this really takes off. Because once we break the structure area, that's it. There's no going back. For those of you that already have Ecomi in your portfolio, then I personally would just be sitting tight and letting this play out. And if you saw my previous video, for those of you that are stocked to the brim with Omi projects, I would really start looking at Ecomi VV NFTs. There's a massive opportunity there to make some serious gains as well. But guys, until the next video, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. But for now, seize the day.